Flex your business with an American Express Business Gold Card. You'll earn 4 times membership rewards points on your top 2 eligible spending categories, like transit and electronics, each month, on up to $150K in combined purchases per year. Plus, you can now earn 3 times membership rewards points on flights and prepaid hotels booked on AmexTravel.com. Terms and points cap apply. Learn more at AmericanExpress.com/business-gold. Amex Business Gold, built for business by American Express.
Kroger Delivery makes it easy to do your holiday shopping in a jingle. There might be a lot on your to-do list, but thanks to Kroger Delivery, you can get everything you need delivered straight to your door at the same great prices you'd find in store. Our refrigerated trucks always ensure that your groceries arrive fresh. And right now, you can save $20 on your first order of $75 or more and get free delivery with a Boost membership. Restrictions apply. See site for details. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another extra, the TMossBoss show. In today's extra, this might be the length of an episode, if not longer than an episode, but I'm still gonna call it an extra because, no, I seen that if I don't upload an episode for today, then I can start fresh tomorrow, which will be New Year. So I'm like, nah, let me start the year off right. Let me start it off with a new season rather than starting off the season on New Year's Eve instead of New Year's Day. I was like, nah, I sat down and thought about that. I'm like, nah, I'll just call it an extra. But yeah, I might sit down and talk for a little, for a while on things. I'm like, nah, cause I done ate. I'm not tired. I'm like, all right, I got energy. I got energy and things. But anyways, nah, man, I wanted to just kind of sit down and reflect on 2024 because, man, I'm telling you guys, 2024, it has honestly been the most craziest. It has been, that's the funny thing is, like, I don't really enjoy roller coaster rides, but I have to say that this is probably the most enjoyable roller coaster ride ever with my content creating career. And just overall, like, with like life in general, like I had to, because 2024, I'm going to tell you guys, like, it has been a rough, okay, because I feel like I'm like dragging it out to make it seem like, oh, this is the most horrible year of all time. Like, I had some, pretty much like some roadblocks to where it's like, I don't know how I'm going to react to this, and stuff. But yeah, overall, it's like, it's one of those years where it's like a lot of good has happened, and I had to say, like, with just my career and my content creating career, I'm like, that's probably the main thing where it was like, wow. It's like, it took off, like, it did good, like, that's, because when I sit down and think about it, it's like, I think I had, like, a video in the beginning of the year on TikTok, start, reaching some numbers, and so I'm thinking to myself, like, oh, okay, it's cool, I'm not, it's something that I'm used to, and that's one thing I am going to talk about in this extra is, just where is my mind at when I do start, blowing up or having a video blow up, whether it's on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and stuff. But anyways, but yeah, I had a video blow up earlier this year on TikTok. So I'm like, that's something that I'm used to. I have my fair share of videos that blow up on TikTok, and I'm like, man, it's pretty dope and things. But anyways, then YouTube, and I'm like, man, doing voiceover videos and then posting them on YouTube. The funny thing is, with the voiceover videos, I've been doing voiceover videos for a minute now. Like, I've been doing them for a while, so it trips me out, like, how out of nowhere my voiceover videos just start going crazy, so yeah, like, in May, because I think that's like, no, I think it was in April. I think it was either March or April. That's like when the videos had started, like, taking off. I think it was April, because, hold on for a second, let me check my analytics again to see when exactly the video. So 2024. Let's see. Okay, do they have like a thing where it like, okay, so yeah, so the videos, they started like taking off in, all right, so it was April when the videos had started taking off, and I'm like, bro, what is going on? I'm like, what is happening right now? Having it where it's like numerous videos reaching, because at the time being, yeah, it was like thousands. And so I'm like reaching thousands of views, and now they in the millions, and now it's like, I'm like, dang, bro, it's like, I've been doing this for a minute to where it's like, it's done take me a while, and it took me a while to reach millions of views on YouTube. Like, TikTok was, before that, TikTok was the only platform where I had millions of views and stuff. So, but, yeah, it was like just posting on like the voiceover videos from, I can't say, it was like voiceover videos from both TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. So it was like, yeah, it was voiceover videos coming from all over the place. And it was just like crazy just sit down seeing that, you know. It was like something that I've been chasing after for a while. And that's one thing about it was like, when I go after things, especially with content creating, I go at my own pace. You know, it's not like because that's the thing where it's like, I do keep my mind busy, but I'm not thinking like, oh, this is going to be my next big video. This is going to be my, it's like, I'm like, hey, look, let me just get some stuff done for the day and go on about my business. All right. But yeah, I have to say I chase things at a moderate speed, it's like, but I feel like I'm going fast enough. I mean, you sit down and look at it. It's like then uploaded thousands of videos and stuff. Yeah, it's a lot, but anyways, but yeah, overall though, just like having it where videos left and right blowing up on YouTube, I'm like, nah, man, it was insane. Then hitting 100,000 subscribers, that's something where I'm like, bruh, you see so many people around you do that, and then when you finally do it yourself, it's like, dang, because I was streaming the night where I had hit 100,000 subscribers, and matter of fact, that stream, I can't remember, did I post that? I think I did post that stream on my main channel. I think I did. Hold on for a second. Now I gotta go back on YouTube and seeing things when I had did that, because I did. I posted that stream. It's titled 100K celebration stream. I should have maybe put like 100K subscribers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change the title 100K subscribers, because 100K can mean anything. But anyways, 100K subscribers celebration stream. Yeah, because I was like, bro, it was one of those things where I'm like, it's crazy. It's even crazy now to think about that and things. But and I know people are probably asking like, what's the situation with the plaque? And I think I did say that before, that I gotta pretty much wait until May. But I'm thinking to myself, like, YouTube, like, and just even talking on that, it's really upsetting where it's like, you go after just go after something like that. Like, you go after that achievement and stuff of hitting 100,000 subscribers. Then you finally hit 100,000 subscribers. And YouTube says, like, when you hit 100,000, you get a plaque. But that's the thing that they don't tell you, and up until you actually hit that 100,000 subscriber mark, that you can't get no guideline strikes. It's like, oh, pretty much like you have to have a clean record and stuff for a whole year. And I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, well, maybe if you guys fixed your system, I could have a clean record for the whole year. I could have had a clean record since 2020. But yeah, it's like you guys have been giving me guideline strikes left and right. And I'm like, yeah, and I did get a guideline strike earlier this year. In May. It was like, so it was pretty much like right when I hit 100,000 subscribers. I remember I uploaded another voiceover video and they gave me a guideline strike for it. And I'm thinking to myself, like, fam, do you guys I can tell you don't be watching videos. Like, this is talking to the people behind YouTube. You guys don't watch the content on your channel, because I'm like, you guys got freaking OnlyFans models promoting they stuff left and right. I remember at one point in time they was recommending me that, and I'm like, because the thing is this, when my recommendation section on YouTube, I mainly use that section to like find videos to react to. What makes you think I'm gonna react to a video like that, YouTube? I mean, honestly though, why would anybody? I get, like, if you're into that type of content, I'm not into that type of content. It's like, it's content where I'm like, okay, like, hey, I support a content creator and what they got going on. If that's their preferred choice, that's their preferred choice of a content creating career. But I'm like, fam, like, what, you guys are expecting me to do videos like that? Because I'm telling you right now, that ain't gonna happen. So that's why I'm like, yeah, it's things like that where I'm like, YouTube, I mean, come on now. And I mean, just even like prior before, not because this didn't happen this year, but there was a time I remember they had took down, I think it was like a Gamer Rage compilation or something. And then they recommended me another YouTuber. They reacted to that same video. And I'm thinking to myself, like, yeah, YouTube, either they playing games with people or they just not paying attention to their platform. But I'm like, that's something, the New Year's resolution for YouTube. I'm like, you guys need to actually start watching some videos on your platform and not just my videos and stuff, as you guys claim. But I'm like, yeah, I don't even believe that they're sitting down watching my videos. If they were, it's like, it'd been one of those things. And I think, like, because the thing is this, like, when I feel like when you go and watch a person's video, because I'm saying like there's people with like much more subscribers and views than me where they done reacted to the same type of content, and I'm like, YouTube doesn't even bat an eye at them. And I honestly do feel that when they go, so because I know there are at times where they was like, oh, we'll check the video out, and if it is a person, it is. But anyways, I feel like they just pretty much go based off of the email that was sent to me. You know, when they say like, oh, your video has been taken down and all that, but it ain't like a genuine reaction. And I'm like, if you guys need to watch my reactions to see what a genuine reaction is, then I'm like, do that. But I just, yeah, all the times where YouTube has said that they're giving me a guideline strike for a video, and they was like, oh, we sat down and watched it. I'm like, I don't believe you guys watched. Yeah, you might have watched it, but then you didn't actually, like, you know, for your own opinion and stuff, actually have, because I'm saying, I just feel that you guys, everybody that works at YouTube, you're old enough to know what's right and wrong when it comes to a video. And so I'm like, if you look at my videos and see something wrong with them, then I'm like, yeah, then somebody got something going on. And I'm like, that ain't normal. But anyways, but yeah, overall though, I didn't let that slow me down. YouTube not giving me my 100K plaque. It's one of those things where I'm like, just come May, hopefully it ain't no situation where they're all like, oh, let's give him another strike, and then he has to wait until 2026, because then I'm gonna be like, hey, look, if there's somebody in charge that I need to talk to, put me to them, because I'm like, I'm not gonna go through that again, because that's something where I'm like, nah, I done worked way too hard to get to 100,000 subscribers. YouTube got another guideline strike in this chamber for me. You best believe I am contacting somebody and being like, no, you guys need to actually start reviewing some content on your platform. That's something where I'm like, yeah, if I gotta go and get a plane ticket, fly all the way to the YouTube headquarters and talk to a manager, then so be it. Because I'm like, no, that stuff has to be left behind. I'm like, I ain't trying 2025, I ain't trying to deal with no more guideline strikes, no nothing. I'm like, if my content actually did hurt somebody, then that's when I'm like, you guys need to look into it. But I'm like, I've been a content creator for going on, like, yeah, tomorrow will be officially 15 years since I've been a content creator. And I'm like, I have yet to hear somebody say that my content has hurt them. All right. So that's why I'm like, nah, bro. My thing is this. If anybody were to ever tell me that though, like my content has hurt them, I'm like, okay, what happened beforehand? Because I'm like, I just don't go out my way to hurt people with my content and things, you know, so something had to have happened beforehand. I'm like, you either then said or did something in order for me to do something hurtful. So I just don't be going out my way hurting people with my content and things. But anyways, but yeah, overall though, that's when I had to say, like, just dealing with stuff like that. And I mean, it's been in the works for a while now, just focusing on other platforms. Like Twitch streaming, more TikTok stuff, and then getting into posting content on Instagram, because it's like just recently I posted a Fortnite meme on Instagram, and that video's been taken off. Like it's between that video, this video where I did a voiceover of this guy being put in a full Nelson. What else? Yeah, it's just like every time when I upload a video, it pulls numbers. So I'm like, man, you know, with the Instagram stuff, I mean, yeah, TikTok, it slowed down. From time to time, I'll have a video reach a certain amount of views and stuff, and get a certain amount of likes. But Instagram, on the other hand, I'm like, dang, bro. I'm like, dang, I should have been posting on Instagram a long time ago, you know? But anyways, but yeah, you know, Instagram, it had its thing going on. I'm trying to think what else happened this year. Oh, one of my biggest haters, he pretty much decided to just destroy his whole career. That's still something that, you know, I'm confused by, because I'm like, you were in a good position when it came to content creating. Like, you had the views, you had the subscribers. I'm saying at the end of the day, it's like, how do you mess up that bad? But yeah, I guess for those that are new to my podcast and don't really know what's going on. So anyways, so there's this guy that I got into it with back in 2016. And yeah, from time to time, he would just, you know, find a reason to talk about me or find a reason to send his fans after me. And it did get to a point where it was like, okay, you know, this is, because me and him, yeah, we were going back and forth for years. But then in the beginning of 2020, I did tell myself that I'm like, I ain't going to be focused on those guys no more. I'm focused on myself. I'm like, whatever they got going on, that's on them. But anyways, but no, so earlier this year, he does this video where he decides to defend a like a pedophile, like somebody that was having inappropriate conversations with kids and stuff. And I was thinking to myself, like, fam, you did like, all the videos that you could have very well uploaded. I'm like, I hadn't uploaded thousands of videos. I have yet to upload a video crazy like that. But yeah, he uploaded a video pretty much trying to, I guess, yeah, defending a pedophile and stuff. And I'm like, fam, that's insane. But anyways, he posted that video and it just ruined his career. I mean, having it where his fans are like now, like seeing it where it's like they're jumping shit. But I mean, I predicted that so many different times. Like he's gonna mess around and say or do the wrong thing to somebody, and then it's just gonna mess his career up. Like I predicted that a long time ago. But yeah, it's like it's just now happening. And it just really tripped me out seeing that. I'm like, dang, bro, you know, it's just, you just don't think some stuff like that would happen. But, you know, it's like, yeah, and that's the thing. He's going to try to come up with every excuse possible, because I can actually see him coming back and trying to explain things. But I'm like, fam, there ain't no explanation for what you did. You did a video where you defended a pedophile. It's like, how is there an explanation for that? There isn't no explanation for that. So, yeah, I know people have been, some of his fans have been trying to, like, I guess, you know, make it seem like it's okay. I'm like, no, it's not okay what he did. It's a lot of things wrong with what he did. So, but yeah, seeing that and then seeing his fans like pretty much jumping ship, and that's something that I've said before. I'm like, his fans ain't got to be a fan of me. Like I never was asking for that in the first place, but just seeing his fans, you know, being like, oh, you've been right all along. We're sorry. We're this, we're that. I'm like, dang, you know, I mean, thank you. It's not needed, but I guess, yeah, thank you for the apologies and stuff. And, you know, finally realizing this guy's been weird this whole time. So, but anyways, yeah, besides that, though, you know, I had to say that everything else this year, you know, like I said, I've had my ups and downs. I've had my road bumps. What did I say before? I felt like roadblocks. There we go. But yeah, I didn't have my roadblocks. And yeah, you know, it's something where I'm like, okay, you know, it's just, I continue to stay focused. And I had to say, like, it's, you know, it's been a lot of things going on this year where I'm like, dang, bruh, you know, but I had to say for the most part, I'm like, nah, man, this year it was pretty chill. Somebody tried saying that this year was more crazier than 2020. And I'm like, fam, no, it is not. 2020, I'm like, it ain't got nothing, or no, 2024 ain't got nothing on 2020. 2020 had us believing in that a zombie apocalypse was getting ready to go down. 2024, I'll admit there are some crazy things that happened this year, but it wasn't crazy like 2020. I'm like, nah, 2020, that was a year where I was like, fam, what is going on? I was like, bro, this is a wild, wild year. 2024, it's, you know, yeah, like I said, it had its points, but it wasn't that crazy. But anyways, but, you know, to the fans, to everybody that's been rocking with me all this time, I do appreciate it. You know, to my new fans this year, I appreciate y'all for supporting me. You know, it's been a lot, but I will say this much though, with 2025, there ain't gonna be no slowing down. I think I am gonna try to speed up a little bit more and things. You know, now I realize I realize that, like, I sped up and I'm like, oh, this is what it feels like to go at this speed. Yeah, I'm like, okay, I think I could go a little bit faster. So yeah, pretty much though, you know, just expect the same thing as every other year. It's just content on top of content. Me, you know, just trying to break some personal records for myself and things, and yeah, you know, just continuing on with my career. But anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. Stay tuned for the next extra. Happy New Year. Stay tuned for the next season. What else can I say? You know, hopefully y'all 2025 is good to you guys, all that stuff. But anyways, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys, and peace.